Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back 60 years ago for the week ending April 11th, 1964 on the Billboard Hot 100. Let's see where the Beatles songs are this week. Last week they had the top 5 songs. Let's see what happens this week and if there's any new Beatle songs on the charts. Let's look at the bubbling Hot 100 first. What stands out to me most is right there, the Hollies on Imperial Records, bubbling under way down there with number 130, Just One Look. That's all it took, yeah, just one look. Hollies with Graham Nash and Alan Clark and Tony Hicks and Bobby Elliott there. And this is just an inauspicious start for them. They wouldn't really hit it big until Bus Stop in 1966 in America, but Just One Look, I don't know if that was the third or fourth big hit for them in England. They'd wind up being having the second most hit singles in Britain, just behind the Beatles. Yes, they were even ahead of the Rolling Stones over there. All right, let's move on here and take a look. There's the 100 weeks on the chart prior. These don't because it's the first week on the charts. Let's take a look. You got Nat King Cole there, Ray Charles. Let's see if any new ones stand out to me. There's Roy Orbison, number 90. The star shape means a fast mover. It's Martha and the Vandellas at 83. Oh, there we go. Brand new one again. Capital of Canada, Love Me Do. That was the Beatles' first single in 1962. Here it's getting released here, and it's number 81 on the Billboard charts in America. There's Roll Over Beethoven, Beatles, Capital of Canada. 4 weeks, it's down to 78. Last week it was 68. So we got all these extra things on here. Here's another one by Tully Records, Beatles, There's a Place. First week on the chart, 74. So we got a couple of new Beatles riding the high of Beatlemania. Let's see what else we have on here. There's the Beatles' Thank You Girl. VJ, second week on the charts, up from 79 to 61. There's the Four Seasons there. That's probably the big one for the week. Zooming on the charts, number 59, first week, Four Seasons. There's All My Loving, third week, Capital of Canada, number 50 for the Beatles. You Can't Do That, Capital, second week. I think that's the B-side. Number 48 there. So plenty of Beatle action in this part of the chart. We Love You, Beatles, getting up to number 39. So they cracked the top 40 here, 4 weeks with this Carefree's, a fan thing type for the Beatles. There's I Saw Her Standing There. 10 weeks on the charts, coming down from 31 to 38. There's Elvis Presley here on the charts, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Let's go over to the first row. Mary Wells with My Guy. Look at that. Second week on the charts and zoomed up to number 26. On Motown Records, there's Brenda Lee, Swingin' Blue Jeans with Hippie Hippie Shake. That's that's also on Imperial. That's stalling now at number 24. It was 24 last week, so I don't think it's got much higher. There's Bits and Pieces by Dave Clark 5, number 22 on the... And its second week, another British Invasion group. There's more Four Seasons. It's the Kingsmen with Money. Beach Boys, Fun, Fun, Fun. There's Marvin Gaye. Four Seasons again. Jan and Dean with Dead Man's Curve. Made it to 15. That's kind of a fun song. There's the Beatles with Do You Want to Know a Secret? 3 weeks on the chart, from 46 to 14 on VJ. Needles and Pins by Searchers on Cap Records, number 13. Bobby Vinton, The Temptations. There's Please Please Me, was 5, so it's 9 this week, and 11 weeks on the charts, VJ. Dave Clark 5, Glad All Over, up to number 8. There's the Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand, finally starting to move down the charts a bit. Number 7, 13 weeks on the charts. All right, we got something, so the Beatles don't have all the top 5 anymore. Hello Dolly, Louis Armstrong, Cap Records at number 5, 9 weeks on the chart. There's She Loves You, number 3 last week, number 4 this week on Swan Records. Oh, look at another non-Beatle here, Terry Stafford with Suspicion at number 3. Twist and Shout, Beatles on Tolly Records, number 2. And then Can't Buy Me Love, second week now for that song on Capitol Records. Look at that, only 3 weeks on the charts. It's number 1 last week and this week. For the week ending April 11th, 1964. More Beatlemania. English invasion groups to come. Look back 60 years ago on the Billboard Hot 100. Thanks for watching.